Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry I would have some music on, but my phone is connected, and obviously I'm not playing any music. Also, I know I look stoned. I promise I'm not. I'm very tired. Haven't been sleeping well. And of course I got up early for work. None of that matters. It's New Year's. You mother flubbers. It is New Year's. Oh my God. Happy New Year fresh. Happy New Year's lit. Rogue. Happy New Year. Happy freaking New Year. My boy, Just Ace. Happy New Year. I probably got your name wrong. I'm sorry. I can barely read right now. Old man. I'm tired. I'm pretty tired. Old head. Yo, why y'all clowning, bro? Yes. I know you were in New York. Heck no. I would never go to New York for New Year. I wouldn't. Bro, I would rarely go to New York for fun. This dude sent 6 set. Yo, Rogue, I appreciate you. I don't know. I didn't even see nothing, but yo, I appreciate you, Rogue. Yo, Happy New Year. GG's to you, Rogue. I appreciate you, big dog. I hope you guys are, I don't mean to interrupt. I know you guys are probably celebrating with your families. I just wanted to come on here and say Happy New Year. I know it's been a while. Look at that. We already got a fire truck rolling past us. Good God. We are 12 minutes into the new year. That's life, isn't it? Nah, I would never go to New York, brother. Arrest me, Phantom? What are we doing here? What is this? I haven't seen y'all in so long. This dude talking about something. Arrest me, bro. Go to church, dog. What you talking about? What's my New Year's resolution? I don't have one, actually. I haven't done that in years. Yo, Dez, bro. Happy New Year, bro. Happy New Year, big dog. It's kind of weird. What you mean was weird? I don't do resolutions. I haven't done that in years. I more so try to get the ball rolling. And then by the time the new year rolls around, I try to just keep it that way. So I guess that's my resolution, just business as usual. Maybe upload some videos. Yeah, I mean, hopefully sooner rather than later, we just get back to normal. Get back to business as usual. My OJ Peasy some Play-Doh. I know that much. Everyone has made the achievement. New year, new you. Watch the stream on 2026. I love that. Happy New Year, by the way, Brenna. The great Phantom reset. Yo, I'm telling you. Oh, my God, bro. Oh, I would hype the reset more than I would hype Phantom Frights. That's how serious it is for me. I don't do that because I don't want anybody to feel like, oh, here he is again hyping anything up. So I kind of just keep it to myself. But if you wanted to know how I felt, that's where I'm at with it. In my heart and in my mind and my resolve and my focus is the reset. The great reset of 2026. And to me, it is monumental. It is glorious. And I see it. It's in front of me now. It really is a matter of when. Yo, Rogue, I see you with the hundreds, bro. I appreciate you. We're officially closer to 2030 than 2020. Jamer! Oh, my God. Jamer, how are you, man? My freaking guy. There's some fireworks popping off at the baseball stadium. If we roll by it, I'll show you guys. 2016 was 10 years ago. Good Lord. Jamer's doing good. Love it. Freaking love it. Like I said, I promise I'm not stoned. You gotta know I don't smoke. And I only had one drink tonight, and that was like a couple hours ago. I saw the Stranger Things finale. I got my Hawkins jersey on. There we go. Here you go. You guys want to see some fireworks? Yeah. There we go. Phantom, how come you're not driving? My license is suspended. Look at those buttes. You can barely see them from here, but boy, they are nice.
I love fireworks.
So that's the baseball stadium that's over there, kind of behind those buildings. Maybe someday soon I'll take you guys to a game.
Yay! Hershey Bears.
Yeah, I'll take you guys to the Bear Stadium too.
Yay.
Slow. But Jamer, I'm glad you're doing good. I'm glad you all are doing well. And again, I'm sorry I don't mean to. Yo, Zig, Happy New Year, dog. I'm passing by Clipper Magazine right now. I played end of beginning at 11:59, 2040. That beat drop right on 12. Sick. Phantom lost his driving privileges. I did. Because of stupid things I had to do with Florida. But in about a week's time, that should all be resolved. Here's another view of the fireworks if you guys... Prime life is now. Never in the past. Happy New Year's, Phantom Club.
It fell.
Happy New Year's, guys. Look at this.
They keep falling.
Wow, wow, wow. I started my YouTube channel about 6 years ago. But I didn't truly take it seriously until about, I honestly would say 2023. That's when I really
Look, there's more.
sat down and said, okay.
Daddy, there's more.
I know, mommy. That's when I really sat down and said, okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna, we're gonna promote blah 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 blah. And I really studied the game. Oh, look at this gorgeous set we have in front of us. Stunning.
Second time seeing fireworks. And I like Ford Law.
Not a turtle? That's not a turtle. What is that? There are no turtles in Lancaster. Explaining COVID in 2020 to our little kids will be wild. I remember that like it was yesterday, man. Go, Diamond, go! How you gonna park in the middle of the street? Check that out. Oh yeah, we're right here where they're literally being set off right there. Oh, wow. There you go, Phantom Club. Happy New Year's, you nerds. You guys can't hear it. There's like a... You hear that? Gorgeous. Gorgeous.
I love fireworks.
And you know what? I love starting the new year off
Fireworks.
with a celebration. I feel like that's... You know, I mean, there's ups, there's downs. There's things you can expect, and then there's the unexpected. There's things you plan for, and then there's things that, man, that just blindside you. And I'm one. I like to hold one with the other. I like holding both in my hand because I think it's important. But to start off the new year, or to celebrate a birthday, or to celebrate any occasion that's worth celebrating, and I believe there are many, to really celebrate it like those people were screaming and shouting, there's fireworks, there's people like having a really good time. That's good, man. We're literally starting off the new year celebrating together. Artist asked if I'm still Eminem. I'm not. He is coming back though. Got an interesting question for you, Phantom, about COVID. Hit me. But I'm honored to I'm honored to spend the time that I've spent, and very soon spend the time that I'm going to spend with you guys. Did I beat the allegations? I can't talk about that. My lawyer told me not to, so I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut. There's people on the side of the road still popping off like little baby fireworks. Look at these guys. Freaking hooligans, up to no good. Is Undertale, which allegation? None. Is Undertale still finna be the first? Yes. Don't you think I forgot? Yes. Undertale is still first in line. There's a million games I want to play, but when we come back, that first stream, if it's not just like a hey, how you doing? Maybe it will be, I don't know. That's, a few months down the line, not super far, but a few. Nice red light, buddy. First red light bandit of 2026. Check that out. Holy crap. Go figure, it's a Dodge truck. But yeah, Undertale is still first in line. Bacon, what's good? I got the suds again. Dang, I hope you feel better. Phantom, do you remember a long time ago when I asked who won the moderators on YouTube to make a poll and they never did? I honestly don't remember, but remind me. Rome, Happy New Year, man. Do you think people who died during COVID thought it was the end of the world or something? Like, think about it for a second. I feel like maybe not the end of the world, because we've experienced government-created pandemics in the past. That was nothing new. It was just a new type of pandemic. It was a new vehicle, aka the flu. But we've experienced that in the past with like Ebola, swine flu. That's not new at all. Pandemics are not new. Phantom, were you on the Epstein files? I heard Freddy Fazbear was. By the way, I saw Dawko replayed FNAF Rewritten 87. I low-key watched the video to see if my picture's still on the jaunt. If he didn't delete the original copy of the game, he would have seen my face. If he did delete it and had to re-download it, then or if he re-downloaded the new version, then I don't believe my face is in the new version. I can't directly say the Phantom allegations, but all I can say is it had something to do with the FBI, CIA, and that type of stuff. All right, I'm gonna say the FNAF 2 movie was trash. I only partly agree with you. I saw the Stranger Things finale. That's why I got this Hawkins John on. I partly agree with you. Not fully. Partially. It definitely wasn't what it could have been. But there were some really cool things about the FNAF 2 movie. There was some really cool stuff. That Shadow Bonnie thing that never got explained. It was just there. I love that. Because that's how it is in the game. The office time felt good. It felt nice. Obviously, I love how much time they spent in that pizzeria. I like the message at the end. Oh, yeah, that was peak. the Henry Emily message. Who do you think killed him at the end of that voicemail? I think it was Charlotte possessing Vanessa. Like, for the first movie, I personally liked it, but I could see why others wouldn't. Second movie, I didn't like it, and I can see why others wouldn't like it. I liked the movie as a fan. I liked it a lot because, obviously, having played all the games, knowing FNAF 2 pretty well, I'm in like the best FNAF 2 remake ever. I from a fan's perspective, me and Zig, we had a ball. My brother was there, another friend of mine was there, and we had a blast, man. And Zig has the Bonnie Bro mask, and I got the Foxy Bro mask. What up, Edit? But yeah, nah. As a movie, it definitely fell flat. FNAF 2 has that it's so bad it's good feeling. You know it's not great, but you love that it exists. I agreed. I couldn't have said it better myself. Like, the way they go from point A to point B in the movie is so weird. Yeah, definitely. And the ending, yeah, I wasn't crazy about the ending. Mike Schmidt's attitude at the end, I was like, well, wait a minute. Why? And why is that a thing? And yeah, that was weird. I didn't quite care for that. First shower of 2026, 11 more to go. Yeah, save those for important days. But make sure you spread them out evenly, you know what I'm saying? Give people a break once in a while. That Michael Afton cut, though, yeah, I love that he was in the movie. I love that he's in the movie. Him siding with William was strange to me. I like it because it's original, but it was strange. I was like, I feel like a little bit more lead up to this would have been nice, but I'm okay. The theater I was in straight flaming Michael's cut. Everybody was flaming it. Vanessa did more than Mike for Abby in that movie. Yeah, I didn't quite understand why Mike was kind of like standoffish at the end. I mean, I did understand it, but the progression of that just felt off. It kind of felt like it came out of nowhere. Because they were hugging each other, and Vanessa's like, "Oh, this is my home," and then Mike's like, "Get away!" It kind of blindsided you. I love that Vanessa's nightmare Vanessa had with William and Circus Baby. I didn't see that coming. I love that, and I like that William made her in the movie. That's accurate. And the color of her eyes, too, that threw me off. We should make Phantom play Doki Doki. You Doki Doki Literature Club? FNAF 2 movie is pretty much just a setup for the third. Oh, of course. Of course. And Springtrap's going to look fantastic. I'm very excited for that. Do you think that Michael was pre or post Scoop? You see, now this is a good question. He definitely seems pre-Scoop. I'm going to go with pre-Scoop. I don't think I'm going to say he doesn't get scooped in this universe. And we'll never see it because FNAF 3 obviously is going to take place inside Fazbear Frights, as it should. I don't want, the only thing that I would be happy with, and I'm going to tell you my prediction for it. I think that FNAF 3, I think that FNAF 3 takes place in Fazbear Frights, but it has a pizza sim ending, if that makes sense. Guys, I'm the only one who saw FNAF 2 movie for free. How? Who's your plug? Send him to me. I love the beginning with Charlotte getting that missing kid from... I did like that. I did like Charlotte's backstory. That felt great. Pizzeria looked incredible. Let's give it up for the pizzeria. But, okay, what I was saying about Michael. I definitely don't think he got scooped. But if by some weird chance, and I don't think this will happen because of locations, if we was to see him get, or matter of fact, scratch what I was about to say, if it turns out he's post scoop and he's being possessed by Ennard, I'd be stoked on that. I don't think that's the case because he didn't look like he was decomposing at all in the movie. Either when we first saw him or when you see him at the end of the movie, he doesn't look like there's a progression of decomposition. So I don't think he got scooped. But if they were to somehow reconcile that he did get scooped, but he's not decomposing, so he's actually entered, I'd be pretty stoked on that. I'd be pretty stoked. Now can we go to the topic of the puppet character, because her character was interesting. I don't know about y'all. I was a fan of the whole like Charlotte possessing people thing. Yeah, and it makes sense to me. It makes sense that she would want payback to the parents too. It's not just random people that she's killing. She had a very clear vision, and I appreciated that. I feel like it would have showed the purple lies he had at the end of his location if he was scooped. There would have been something in there. Yeah, there would have been something. There's nothing to indicate that he was scooped, so I'm gonna say he wasn't. But if they found a way in the third movie to reconcile that he was, and he's just not decomposing somehow, I'd be cool with that too. It wouldn't make any sense, but if they could reconcile that, I'd be okay with that. Because I'd love to see Ennard on the big screen. You know, we saw Circus Baby. I mean, hey, everything is up for grabs now. I like the idea of her trying to take revenge on the parents, but they executed her ideas and plans terribly. I think the execution actually went very well. I don't like how they were able to thwart her plans. That's what I don't like. Well, okay, no, scratch that. Obviously, Mike being held up in the FNAF 2 office, shutting down that kind of free roam, I thought that was clever. I thought, oh, this is a great way to keep him at the desk. This is fantastic. I loved that. The whole, I guess what I'm saying is like that kind of final showdown. You know, Mangold smashing through the window and taking out Toy Freddy for a moment. That felt like a stretch. I wasn't crazy about that. Especially given Vanessa was driving all types of crazy and she had already crashed before that and Mangold didn't go nowhere. So I'm like, okay. But whatever. I could look past that. That final battle between the FNAF 1 and 2 animatronics, that I did not like. I hated the teacher. That's my boy from Space Jam and Jurassic Park. I love that guy. I feel like there was too much they had to show in this movie with the time that they had. Like the Withered had no more than 5 to 9 minutes of screen time, give or take. But the Withereds did what the Withereds do. And that I'm okay with. They did what they do. You know, we've never seen the Withereds outside of the pizzeria. The second pizzeria, or the FNAF 2 pizzeria. Come to think of it, you don't even see the Withereds in Pizza Sim. They're not there. So, you know, what's the deal with that? They never got burned, and there's kids inside those suits. But in the movie, and perhaps it's like this in the game as well, it seems that there are no kids in the suits. In the movie, they're prototypes. I don't know. I think Vanessa was drunk. I really didn't understand the slow, kind of sleepy nature of the delivery of her lines and Mike's lines. Even Abby, like, they all look like they're super like mellowed out and they're like, what? I don't know if you guys got that feeling or that vibe, but between the first and second movie, I just felt like, yo, y'all are like half asleep. You know, it just I don't know. For me, you know, if I'm dealing with those things, there is a crazy sense of energy and adrenaline and urgency that I didn't see in them. I see a lot of like, you know, oh, you go find Abby, I'll stay here. And it's like, I'd be going to find, I don't know, it just, things made sense, didn't make sense. The Wizards and FNAF 1 characters are their own separate animatronics in this movie. Yeah. Do you think the crying child will be involved eventually? Crying child plays more of a role in FNAF 4 than any other game, as far as like a major, you know, kind of in your face role. So I don't know, but then again, they had the stupid Fntm animatronics in there with circus babies, so really anything is up for grabs. What? You want me to go in there? What do you want? I can't take a picture. Is this place even open? Open 24 hours. Let's see if that means New Year's too. I'm about to be the first customer of 2026 in this place. So y'all want something from the store? What up, Zaya? Yeah, but it's New Year's. Man, screw y'all. I didn't want nothing anyway. Jeez, I'm late. Happy New Year's. Yo, it sucks. Happy New Year's. Lego Monkey says, I haven't showered since 1944.
You got that must on you.
I felt most of the movie was filler. I don't know. I did like the overall plot of it. I thought it was great. It felt very nice. It felt original. I loved it. It was just some of the execution. I was like, I don't know. But overall, to me, the plot made all the sense. They set it up. You know, you got to know the characters very well. It was just some of the things kind of fell, and I think it had more to do with delivery than anything, if I'm honest. Like if okay, so let me give you some comparisons here. So you had like Michael Schmidt, you got Josh Hutcherson, you had Abby, and you had obviously the big three, right? Mike, Abby, and Vanessa. They're very like monotone in how they delivered. Oh, but what do you mean? Like in the most intense moments, they're like, what? But then you turn and look at Matthew Lillard doing William Afton and Skeet doing Henry Emily. Bro, Skeet was on screen for like 10 seconds and started crying. I was like, oh, this is a broken man. Like bro, Skeet, I could tell he put his foot into the little bit of screen time Henry Emily had. And then of course, that man with the freaking voicemail at the end. He said leaving Dead Space. Oh man, I flipped out. Ash! Happy New Year, Ash. It's good to see you again. I know it's been a while. It's been a while. Good to see you again. Plot really did make it. Yeah, it did. It truly did. Again, the way they go from point A to point B is terrible. Like the one scene where Vanessa's car is broken, but then that black dude picks her up. Vanessa tweaks out. All he says is crazy. Yes. Yeah. You know, the timing of things was kind of off, and you know, there was definitely, yeah, like I said, there were things that were executed not in the best of ways. But again, as far as an overall plot and all of the things they threw in there, they sprinkled in so much for the fans that only fans would be able to see and understand. You know, Charlotte saying, I don't hate you, but you need to stay out of my way. Classic Ultimate Custom Night. I think I found one, a real one, classic FNAF 3. Leaving Dead Space, classic pizza sim. There was so much in there, so much that I honestly loved it. Honestly loved it. I genuinely loved it. Toy Bonnie and Freddy got very little time when you compare them to like Toy Chica. Toy Chica, I didn't actually no, I did understand. When you think about it, I understood the amount of screen time she had because Abby had a closer connection with Chica in the first movie. Chica is the one that almost gets her spring locked. So her connection and screen time with Toy Chica made a lot of sense. Megan Fox low-key wasn't that bad. I thought she did great. I was kind of upset that she wasn't at like any of the premieres and she wasn't in any of like the cast photos. But Matt Pat was riding around with everybody. He was doing press with the rest of the cast like he was live action in the movie. But Megan Fox was nowhere to be found. I kind of feel like, dang, like you're playing this really crucial and beloved character. Where are you? But you know, whatever. Cheers to fandom. Cheers to you guys. I have a theory for the whole evil Michael thing. Hit me. I need to know this. I need to hear this theory. Guys, we're going to try another store here. See if these guys are open. I don't know. I'm seeing dim lights. I don't know, chat. This might be a failure. We might not get what we're after. Oh, hold on. Those aren't dim lights. They're just tinted windows. Hold on. Wait a minute. Un segundo. Let's see, man. Let's see what we can find. I low-key don't even know what I want. I might just get another. Springtrap's design, gorgeous. I have healthy fudge bar downstairs I'm finna take. I want to get more healthy low-key this year. Do it. I've already lost since I moved back home. I've already lost probably about 11 pounds. Not a lot, but something. If Michael was scooped and Ennard is basically controlling him since... If not... basically controlling him since Ennard technically has no soul in the movie. From what I'm guessing, Charlotte is controlling Ennard. But they're from two different pizzerias. Yeah, I don't know. But again, they brought in Circus Baby, so truly they can do whatever they want. The fact that they made Circus Baby work in that movie, they can do whatever they want. Y'all want something from the store? Oh, y'all want something from the store? You let me know. Let's see. I need to get... Oh, hold on. I gotta see if they got white hot chocolate from my missus. Let me see. I'm about to show you why Sheetz is better than... Sheetz is better than Wawa. Blonde. I think this is it. Let me make sure. Yeah. It's the blonde, right? Peppermint, peanut butter, yeah. Ooh, should probably do 2%. White. Here we go. Whipped cream, yes, sir. All right, that's it for her. Is that the one near y'all? Nah, it's not. I'm in Lidditz. Now, what do I want? These give me heartburn, except for you. I love you. Mountain Dew Hard? Hold on. What do I want? Give me some Fargo, iced tea, hot Cheetos, Brisk or Arizona. I'll let you choose. If you was to let me choose between Brisk or Arizona, dang. Where's the Arizonas at? Y'all already know. You already know. You see what I see. Here we go. Pick your poison. They don't got brisk in here. Where is... Oh, they're probably over here. Let me see. See if I can... Oh, but this... Nah, I'm thinking of a different place. Ah, okay. Let me go back over here. I still drink it. Skylar, how could I forget? How are you? How freaking are you? I don't know. I was kind of hoping for something else. I don't really want a beer. There they are. Here we freaking go. We got Buzz Balls. Big Sips. We got Fruit Punch. Purple Punch. That's Purple Punch. I don't know. I was thinking about mixing that with like a slushie or something. That'd be a nice little thing to sip on. Then again, high key, I'm about to fall asleep. Good, how are you? Chilling. Nah, I'm doing good. Honestly, I'm about to fall asleep. I don't know what I want. I gotta hurry up though. Her drink's almost done. Oh, chat, what do I get? I heard that. Who left this open? Damn bastards. Gatorade? Liquid Death? That actually doesn't sound bad. Give me the Arizona tea. Monster Zero, I respect that. I've actually been drinking those a lot lately. I've been drinking the Blue Hawaiians. And I'm not gonna lie, the White Monsters, they smack, bro. With lemon? Alright. The White Monsters smack. Let me see what else we got in here. Known to provide a good time. Cherry limeade don't sound bad. This don't sound bad at all. Not at all. I'm not looking for like a 6-pack or nothing. Modelo? That's my little brother's go-to right there. Modelos. My go-to, Blue Moon. Hey, if they're watching this, sponsor me. Even though I'm holding a beatbox. I think I'm gonna try this cherry limeade. What else I got? Juicy mango. Orange blast. Did I like the orange blast? I can't remember if I did. Juicy mango? That one sounds kind of good. I'm gonna try this one. I'm gonna try this joint. I miss joining random lives of yours. Like before, I used to be on every single live. Then stuff happened, but I'm back. Well, I'll be back soon. I don't go live like that anymore just because of life. But we're not giving up. We are making a glorious return soon. You trust me. You trust the boy. Anybody want some of this nasty Dubai chocolate? Ugh. Disgusting. Makes me absolutely sick. unpopular opinion. I'm not watching that SpongeBob movie. Yeah, it looks whack anyways. Buzzball mixed with green Gatorade. What you know about that? I see you, bro. Dubai chocolate is trash. So much nothing. And it's overhyped. It's just not appealing to me, personally. Doesn't look good. It doesn't freaking look good. Do I want a Reese's stick? I don't know.
How you doing today?
Hey, I'm good, man. Happy New Year, by the way.
Happy New Year, brother, man. Anything else for you, bro?
That's all.
846.
That's all. Thank you. You too. Juicy mango. I'm hyped on this one. Alright, we still waiting on that. Oh man. Artist, what is this? What did Artist send New Year's Eve? Yo, Artist, I appreciate you, dog. Good looks, man. It's 2050 in Virginia. Get that Reese's Stick Trust. Nah, I feel like this will be plenty sweet for me. Well, of course I got the Arizona. Why you doubting the boy? Oreo Reese's, I tried them. I mean, I love Reese's. I'm never gonna say no to Reese's, but I didn't taste much Oreo. I don't know. It just felt like a stale. It tastes like a stale Oreo in there to me. Rogue, I appreciate the 100 again and the 6-7. I don't know why you keep sending that, but I appreciate you. I'm still jealous. Jealous of what? 2:50 a.m. at midnight. Oh, you're in Virginia? I'm in Pennsylvania. I'm right on the border. Ooh. Ooh. My weakness has met me once again. Good Lord. Oh. I ain't get no pub sub. What? I ain't get no pub sub down is literally Death Valley. Hey, man. That was quite literally my last meal before I left. Literally was a pub sub and an energy drink. Get the Reese's. Oh, they're so good. And then look, I got this staring me in the face. Dude. It's like they freaking know. What is this? Crunch mini donuts? It's not even crunchy. Disgusting. I would say no, but as long as you've been eating healthy, get it. Yeah, I've like I said, I've lost, I would say about 11 to 12 pounds since I've gotten here. You can't really tell because I'm mad scruffy, but if I was shaped up, you would see it a little bit better. They gotta put a Publix on every block in every state. It should be mandatory. I got a K1772 chain. What? You got the 6-pack yet? That's gonna be a while. That's gonna be a while. High key, I don't even think I have one. I think I'd have to lose the little bit of belly fat that I have. I would. My plan is to switch up and bulk for like maybe 8 months, 6 to 8 months, and then cut again. Yes. Are you one of those people who puts chips inside of the subs? Me, no. There's enough carbs in the bread as it is. If someone disagrees, I'm putting them on the Epstein list. Valid crash out. Then you're gonna bulk. Yes. So I'm thinking the bulk will probably begin somewhere in the vicinity of Mid spring, mid to late spring. I just really want to reset. That's me, baby. Give me my shoes. Thank you, sir. Hey, you too, man. Take care. I look like a whole weirdo starting my year off with hot chocolate and alcohol, but hey. Oh, yuck. Oh. Anyway, I remember that when I was 10, I started watching your lives, late 23. Now I'm back to watching you being 12 years old and the big 26. It took forever. There you go. That's for you. All right. Give us a review of the... What? Of the hot chip. The what? I'm turning 16 this year? Wow. Yo, anyone... What? Yo, anyone ever tell you you look like Steph Curry from the Golden Lakers? All the time. It's actually very annoying. I've been asking people to stop for years now, but they just won't, so I've come to accept it. It is what it is. Sorry, my mom called. Ash! You know what? I'm going to give you a pass because it's New Year's. And you got to talk to mom. Matter of fact, I got to call my mom. Guaranteed she's asleep. I'll call her tomorrow. I failed. How are you? Man, I've been better, but you know what? I ain't bad, so... You should stream more since it's winter break. And don't get me wrong, I've been wanting to do more pop-up streams on the phone. You're good. It's just I work, I hit the gym in the morning, and then I go to work, and then I get off work at 6:30, and at that point I'm kind of like, I mean, you see my eyes. It looks like I've been smoking. I don't smoke. I'm just tired. It's also 1 a.m. and I don't stay up this late anymore. So I'm very tired all the time. So I'm like, But I know and am mentally and emotionally prepared for when we're back in action. There will be no excuse. We'll be streaming, obviously, with the setup. I'm shooting for 4 days a week, Monday through Thursday. That's what I'm shooting for. Turned 17. Wow. But Ash, I'm good, man. How are you? I turned 12 in August. Sick. You did say those 8:30 to 11 streams are coming back. Indeed. Probably like 8:30 to 10:30. If I'm being honest. I don't know about 11. She's in Florida. I'm in Cali, 3 hours behind. Oh, so they haven't popped the fireworks off just yet. For real. Give us an estimated, like, are you starting this month? What do you mean? As far as, like, coming back? No, it won't be this month. But now that we're in January, dog, we're maybe, like, I don't know. I really don't want to put a time on it because... I don't want to set that expectation and then be off by like a month, give or take. I'm trying. My plan is to be back before summer. That's my plan. And I'm going to keep it a little bit vague because I feel like that's what I need right now. But we'll see. I mean, you're asking me this January 1st. You know, in 2 weeks, I might, things might change and look different. I don't know. So truly, I couldn't give you guys a proper time, but I know I want to be back on my own and back to streaming regularly before summer. That's for certain. More phone streams. Oh, you talking about phone streams? Oh yeah, nah. We'll definitely pop off some more this month and in the upcoming weeks. We'll get to see some gaming vids or phone streams. Yes. At least after May 29th, that's my last day of school. Yeah, I'm hoping to kick off summer with a bang. I know, my wife shut it off because somehow the light made her hot. I don't get it, but okay. No, more phone streams. We're not gonna wait until summer for that. Those will keep coming, you know, from now until we get back to what we know and what we want. But listen, guys, it is quiet as a mouse in this house, so I got to go. I'm a call it for now. But happy New Year. I hope you guys are celebrating with your families. If not, you know what I'm saying? If not, may God bless you guys and your family. Stay safe if you're not home. Safe if you are. You guys have a fantastic night. Start your New Year's off right. I'm going to see you guys very, very soon. My daughter says peace.
Jacket.
Here, just give it to me, baby. I'll take it. Oh, you dropped your glow stick.
Taylor, you got your book.
You can't leave that there. It's right here. I'll take it. Give me that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, please 5 more minutes. I cannot go. Yo, artist, I appreciate that. What is this gift? What is this? This freaking dude sent a whole envelope from... Oh, and lit with New Year's. I appreciate you. God bless. Happy New Year's, guys. God bless. Have a great night and morning. I'm going to catch y'all real soon, okay? Real soon. Maybe even tomorrow. Bro, thank you for the 6-7. I gotta go. Hold on. Don't call me Poppy. That's weird. Stop telling me to arrest you. You did fireworks. That's awesome, bro. I hope you get arrested.